anything in your life doesn't has meaning until you give meaning to it. What I mean, you give meaning to that. When you actually give meaning to something, you create that in different way. You create that in different way. For example, that cup of tea, after you meaning it cup of tea, it's something different. When you give meaning, you put that cup of tea in meaning. You put that cup of tea in meaning. Like tree, before name of tree, it's different. When you put tree in name, actually you see tree from this dimension of name, this dimension of meaning you give to tree. After name of tree, it's a different. It's an infinite possibility. Actually, it's infinite possibility. Tree beyond name, when you go deep beyond name, when you skip name, what you see is life, is energy, it's vibrations. When you put name to something, you create, you not see depth of that thing. You not see depth of tree if you just see tree from name of tree, if you meaning it in that way. When you actually observe life without put it in box, observe life without put it in names, that's without give meaning or name to think, you see think differently, you see life differently. When you give meaning to think, this thing change. It depends what you give, it depends your perceptions. If you see just a tree, you not see depth of tree. When you observe tree without give meaning to tree, you see depth, you see the natural state of that thing before you give meaning. I practice that when I walk meditations. I try not to give meaning to anything. Tree, bird, before name come, I see the original thing of that thing before I give name. I go deeper, beyond name, beyond perceptions, beyond meaning. When I observe that, I see natural state of thing. I see life itself. I see life through everything, through me, through tree, through beyond name, through you, beyond name, through that cup, beyond name, through tea, beyond name, through form, beyond name. Because the time we are give meaning, we are give name to think, this thing actually will lie. Why? Because you see name, just you see name, you not see depth of that thing. You see. When you observe, when you see bird, when you actually see bird, the time you see bird, that is just bird, you see name. You not see depth of that consciousness, of that life force, of that energy inside this bird. You see name. When you observe life without give any meaning, you see quality of life. You see things really naturally. You see depth of thing. Before you give meaning, start just 10 minutes a day. Don't give name to think. Just observe and see and see think beyond name, and see depth of think beyond name. When you do that, you see another perceptions of life. You observe life in depth. You not observe name, because in life we give name, meaning, name, and then we experience names, not experience depth. Just experience John, that and that, tree, bird, that. We not experience, we not see depth of life. We see names, we experience names. Our perceptions, it's names. When you observe life beyond names, you see depth and quality of life. Much love and peace.